Hey everyone, Sebastian here, and welcome to the channel. This is our After Dark live stream special on the Atmoseeker network. Yes. No, it's just me on Atmoseeker. We focus a lot on atmosphere, terrain, props, all kinds of meaty goodies that help enhance the atmospheric feeling of your tabletop role-playing games. I'm Sebastian, I'm the host, and Guy here in his garage late at night, where this is where the magic happens, you know, when the dad time is right, all the kids and the wife, they're all asleep, and this is where we are. It's just you and me, guys. We're just hanging out, seeing what we can do in the garage. Now, I haven't announced anything yet, but we do have a one-shot on the horizon with a few crafting channels that will be guest starring on the show. And this is a little bit in preparation for that, where we're going to be getting a few of these. I've got some animated backgrounds that I'll need for some of the little kind of terrain and props and stuff that are terrain props. Just to terrain some. If you've caught a couple of the other one-shots that we've done on the channel, I use a lot of animated backgrounds to help kind of tie a lot of the terrain together and create this immersive online experience. If you haven't checked those out, there are a few on the channel. With we had a great one last time with Constructed Chaos, where we hit the high seas and battled the Kraken, and everything. It was a lot of fun. So check those out if you want to. But tonight it's just a little bit of laid back, just scotch sipping. And got the camera here all set up. You can see I'm kind of tangled up in lights here, and we've got let's see if we go to more of a wide angle, you can see we've got the desk here, and I'm trying to keep, we've got a lot of water on here so I'm trying to keep everything that's not too valuable off that desk in case of spillage, which might happen. If you stay long enough on the stream, maybe, you know, the whiskey will kick in, and that's a lot of water that could go wrong. So we'll see how it goes. I've never really done much of these kind of effects before, but this is a little bit experimental. But I did a couple of tests before we went live, and it doesn't seem too bad. John A. Johnson, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Good to have you here. Cheers from Sweden, where it's midday right now. Welcome. I mean, you must be familiar with Leif from Devs and Dice. He's a friend of the channel. I've talked to him quite a bit, and he's got a fantastic channel and Patreon community worth checking out if you're into tabletop gaming and that kind of thing. I like to hit him up for all kinds of little tips and tricks to kind of get everything up to stuff. And so we're just kind of coming in here and going to try some old school kind of 80s style effects here. If I switch over to the camera here, you can see, you can just see my fingers. Basically what we've got here, if I switch to this one, you'll see that we've got the camera here. We've got this one pointed at the tank here, which is just a tank of water. And basically what they did in the day of filmmaking to simulate a lot of different kind of cloud and particle kind of effects, you'd inject some, I probably should have taken this in earlier, but basically you inject like a ink, or in this case I'm using milk to create like these little kind of clouds and stuff. So that's the plan, to kind of help create these kind of little particle effects. I'm going to film those, and they're supposed to create this kind of ethereal kind of space looking background and stuff. I've tried, there were a couple of tests that I've done before this, and they look quite promising. We're going to be experimenting a little bit with how we're going to set up the lights here. You can see just here on the wide angle, I've got a few of these kind of hue lights, and I'll be adjusting the colors of those to kind of fit whatever we need. I also have some other lights kind of mounted up the back here. We'll kind of adjust things on the fly, but at the moment we can just see a few of the particles just floating around in there. It's quite nice and peaceful, but we're going to get some milk in there. Get some good old-fashioned cow juice in this water. First thing I got to do that I should have done before we've gone live, I should tape this in there. But what we're going to do is going to get this in here, and we're going to get some. I've got a few different lights. I even have a UV light I was going to try out. Let's see if that works out too. Now, to kind of hold the pipe in place, I'm going to use some of this. What is it? It's it's like a underwater tape. I guess it's like you can use it to kind of seal up your inflatable kind of like I used it on the kids' pool last, and it worked pretty well. But basically, it's this underwater kind of tape, and I'm going to use it to hold the pipe in place, and then we're gonna give a little squirt. The reason I've gone with a smaller kind of tank as well. Usually you have quite large tanks of this for this kind of situation, but I've got a smaller tank here. It's just so I can change out the water quite quickly as well. So that's kind of the plan. Yes, here we go. We're gonna just Alexander, thanks for tuning in. Just woke up and I'm looking to one of my favorite YouTubers with a giant tub of water on his desk. That's right. Firstly, thank you for tuning in, and honored to be one of your favorite channels. It's great to have you here. Yes, we got a giant tub of water. I'm just gonna tube this in. Let's see if I can get this here. We're gonna try and get some. Now this should stick underwater. It should. Unless I've done it backwards. Alright, that's not sticking for me. Whoa. Okay. There might have been a dud piece of tape there. I'm gonna try a different one. Now, I do have plenty of like towels here, all kind of different. But hopefully, I've got the laptop off the table in case we have a spill or an accident here. This tape should work underwater, so I'm a little disappointed that that first piece of tape didn't quite work. Can try again, see how it goes. If it doesn't, I'll have to try another way to kind of hold it in place. But basically, the idea is with these kind of effects is, yes, there we go. That's holding it a lot nicer there. Okay. All right. So, got this taped into the bottom here. Hopefully, when I switch over to this camera, yes. So this is what I'm going to. This is the recording view of what I'm going to do. You can see some nice cloudy kind of ripples there. I'm going to change some of the RGB wave lights. Oh shit, I should have got the wave light out. But no, I'm going to change some of the lighting here just before we get recording. Let's see. Let me go just I've got a couple of pin spotlights here going, so let's see. I'm just going to switch this to maybe something a bit more greeny. Let's see how that looks. It's not too bad. It's probably a bit too bright there, actually. We're getting a little... You'll probably see a lot more of it as we're kind of injecting some of this milk. Okay. Well, we're going to test it. Now, I do have some other lights kind of put up there. At the back, I've got a little panel light as well. But one of these they've got these cheap little pin spotlights that you can get off Amazon, and it's just a very kind of shallow, like narrow kind of beam of light, and that's what gets that little shaft of light there. Maybe you could tie a weight to the end. That's a good idea. If the tape doesn't work out for me, I was quite liking the tape just because it's quite transparent. You see, I've got the I've got it up on these very technical looking these paint canisters here, just so I can have a little bit of height there. I can get underneath it. There we go. So I can underline things. Now I'm wondering if I'm overexposing it a bit. I think we're only going to find out when I do it. I'm going to move this a bit further aside. Alright. Should we just, let's get a little milk in there. I'm going to just... I feel like the word of the day in this stream is milk. Let's get the milk going. It's the cloud thing. So I'm going to switch to the other view and we're going to just give it a little puff. See how it goes. There might be some air in the tube first, but we'll hit record before we get going. The idea is to create these kind of ethereal, kind of like wispy looking clouds and just record it for a bit and see if we can make like a video loop out of them. If you want access to some of these video backgrounds, these are some rewards that I have for my glorious patrons that support the channel. A few of my fantastic patrons from my Seeker tier, Chris Andrus, Luke Mansberger, and Charisma on Command. Thank you for your fantastic support in my passion of, well, it's late night. I'm sipping whiskey and doing some experiments for tabletop gaming. Let's do this. Let's get some milk in here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna hit record here. See if we can make anything good. I'm just gonna get this off the table, just so we don't shake it up a bit. Ooh. I wonder if that focus is a little bit off. That's not too bad. It's got a lot to do with the positioning of that tubing as well. But the idea is that I'll probably composite this with a few other elements as well. The one shot that's coming up is going to be a lot of it's basically it's a trans-dimensional train, and I'm going to have these moving backgrounds that they'll kind of go through these different dimensions. So it's meant to be quite kind of ethereal, quite like galactic and stuff. So yeah, we got. I can do just a little bit more here. I see we got the air bubbles because of that. That's bad. Alexander, welcome to the stream, buddy. Just woke up and look at one of my. Oh wait, I just read that. Maybe. Wait, yes, I did read that. Comedically large syringe filled with milk, murky tub of water. I'm convinced I'm still having these fever dreams. You and me too. You and me, both, buddy. All right. Now, what I'm seeing at the moment, where you can see just some of those particles kind of moving around, and you can see just some of those wisps slowly moving. I feel like that's quite good for like a galactic kind of thing. I could try agitating it a bit as well. Try to kind of stir it around. Could try different colors as well. I'm gonna even try UV light and stuff. See if I can get some different angles. We're going for it's just a standard one here. That's probably long enough. All right, yeah, this syringe wasn't cheap, so surprisingly expensive. I got the tip on the syringe from 3D Printed Tabletop. He had a video about sucking up liquid from your 3D printers. Not a bad idea. Okay, well, with that done, we can try whilst it's in there, kind of simmering. I'm gonna try adjusting the lighting first, and then try again. Mechanical Gamer, welcome to the stream, buddy. Is this filming for the next PlayStation? Looks awesome. Thanks, buddy. No, not for the PlayStation background, but yeah, it's just for these intergalactic kind of style backgrounds that I usually have on a lot of the live one-shot games that I have on the channel. We have a TV in the background just set up here, and we'll have some of the terrain, and that kind of helps kind of meld some of these lighting effects together when we have some of the terrain together. So this one coming up, it's going to be like an intergalactic kind of train kind of thing. So it's based off some of the Strixhaven stuff loosely. I've taken a few creative licenses with it. and it's just going to be traveling through these different galactic type things. So I'm going to change up the lighting a bit here, maybe use a few different kind of lights now. Let's see if I can get it looking a little different here. I'm going to try moving this pin spot out now. And just the aperture light behind there, just this little kind of like panel kind of light. Just going to pull up the app for that light. What do we got here? I don't have it here. Aperture. Okay, I'm gonna have to go manual on this thing. Hue. I'm gonna try doing like a green one. That looks, it is looking suitably murky. I did feel like we're going to have to underlight something here. We can go backlighting something. It's not too bad. Actually, I might just tilt something there on the side. Just with my fancy light stand there at the side here. Go. What's that? Oh, I probably want it a bit more. Yeah, see. Well, I shouldn't be leaning this against the tank yet. I'm gonna try agitating it a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flush this out first. If you're new to the channel, we focus a lot on tabletop gaming atmosphere. And everything we're doing here is all kind of in the goals of increasing that immersion in your tabletop role-playing games. I'm just gonna flush this out and hopefully not pour it into. Oh. There we go. It's like I planned this. Now, as a little learning experience from this, I'm going to tape it before I put it in there. Okay, Mechanical Gamer is a fan of the turquoise color. I'm going to go with that one. Let's get my milk tube in there. It's not that great when it's no. Okay, hopefully that'll hold long enough. Okay, I've got a hose into the garage here, so hopefully I don't spray anything. You guys better to get like a close-up view of water filling up here. I do also have a slight diffusion filter on the camera. Oh, I've lost the tube. It's like a Schweppes ad now. It's so refreshing. She is full. This tape is shit. underwater tape my ass. Okay. I didn't mind the little beam, light beam and stuff that we had from the pin spot. It's a little different coming with the little light panel here. It's going to be a little wider. I make it sound like I know what I'm doing, but I've never done this before. So there's a little big experiment here. You guys are tuning into some exclusive stuff. This guy's gonna get like water on his laptop, his expensive camera equipment. God. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We're in! Let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at a lot of green, a lot of sea green here. Let's see if I can tweak this lighting a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna just use there's a little screen here just so you can see extra stuff, what's going on. I'm almost tempted to turn these hue lights off. Maybe have a bit more of a... Oh, that's bloody tape as shit. Land Vader! Oh man, I am honored to have you tune in, buddy. Welcome. We are making some video backgrounds for some live D&D sessions. Well, live. I say live, but we're gonna be recording them. But yeah, we're gonna have. Wow, this tape is very bad. I think I'm gonna take Mr. Mechanical Gamer's idea. Was it Mac or was it Alexander? Did Alexander say the weight? Yes, Alexander was talking about weight. Land Vader, we are making some. You have a fantastic YouTube channel, and I've checked out a lot of times. And yes, it's we're making some video backgrounds for an intergalactic, well, multi-dimensional kind of train. Why is this tape not working? Okay. It's you know what? You gotta romance it a bit. You gotta look at these slow hands. Yeah, that's right, boys. It's taken. Okay. All right, we're taped in. We got this going. We got the green scene. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna do that single spot. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna hit it with UV light from underneath. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it's a short cable. It's a short cable. So slight angle here. How's that? So we got a little bit of green, a little bit of blue. It's gonna make it come through a bit brighter. Tape is reprising its role as the creature from the deep. You can't tame that sea serpent Alexander's talking about. That's right. Didn't realize I was tuned in for those ASMR streams. Yeah, sorry about that. It's, I haven't even started sipping my whiskey. Cheers, boys and girls. Welcome everybody. Everyone's welcome here. If you care about tabletop gaming, atmosphere for your Dungeons and Dragons, wargaming, I gotta get into 40k. I think that's on the horizon for me. Say in the chat if I'm wrong, but I get the impression that 40k is kind of expensive, especially because you gotta like buy a lot of models and stuff. And it feels like it's generally frowned upon if you use proxies. 3D printed proxies. Yes. So all right, we're gonna do a little milk injection here. Let's do that. Let's get into it. Let's. All right, we got a little bit of blue here from the UV light here. Maybe I should have gone to the other side. I can't move that, but we do. You can see some of the particles. They might come. Little backlight there. All right. Now this is all experimental, everyone. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna hit record. Let's get some milk in this water. I've got a little, look, some air bubbles here. Oh, it's a little out of focus. There we go, that's better. Alright, the UV light is not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try some different lighting, I think. I think I was liking the pin spot lighting a bit better. Maybe I've got it a bit overexposed or something. Yeah, not too great, I think. I'm gonna try just agitating it a bit. See how that is. Yeah, it's a bit of a cloudy mess. At least, you know, when you have a giant syringe full of milk, you know it's gonna last a long time. And we better even tap this thing. You know, and look, you're tuning in right now. This is live, and sometimes, you know, dad time, late at night, doing this kind of stuff, put in all the work. It might not work out, but I feel like we got something before. I'm gonna empty this out. We're gonna tweak up some lighting here. I feel like the panel coming in from above is not as directional as I'd like, so I'm gonna try adjusting that. Mechanical Gamer says, proxy to hell and back, dude. It's only thing in GW stores and contests. That's interesting that you say that. You could try to focus the camera on your finger when the milk is coming in. I did do that focus thing. No, like, I'm with you on that thing. I wonder if I can, is milk bad? I wonder if there's a difference between using skim milk or full cream. And don't know. Oh, see, now maybe that's what I should have been doing. Now looking at it, if we go into here, yeah, see, we've got just a single source of light. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone something a bit more dramatic. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna try changing this up. See, this is why I got the small tank. It's not even a proper fish tank or anything. It's just one of them disposable. You use it in your pantry. Sort of, or your. I think it's a cereal. Wow, whoever's eating this much cereal. That's a lot of fiber. Okay. We got that empty again. Let's try filling it up. What do you reckon? I should try something. I mean, I'm going for otherworldly, right? So it should be like, talking purpley stuff, greeny kind of stuff. I feel like it's coming through a little too blando. It's a little too white. At least it's filling up pretty fast. I'm just waiting for this thing to just fall off these little paint canisters and just ruin everything. It's not too early. It's not too early for that to happen. How we going? Beautiful. Okay, we just got a nice black screen here. Very, very dark in here now. Let's see. Could be. What is Landvader talking about? Maybe try a slap piece of straw on the end of the hose to get a less omnidirectional burst. That's a great idea, and I wish I'd thought of it. I wish I'd thought of it earlier. And now we're talking about stuff I've got to like experiment with on the fly here. Maybe, if the tape will cooperate here, it's gonna work with me here, not against me. I'm gonna put it against the little holes on the end of here to fuse it out, as per Landvader's suggestion. Maybe it's gonna work in my favor here. Maybe it's gonna work. This tape is meant to have the strength of gorillas, and so far it does not. Okay. All right, let's see. Not sure what the setup is like, but food coloring could be a shout. I think I'm gonna stick with the milk thing because that's what I got the syringe filled up with at the moment. Changing that thing is going to be a big pain in the butt. But yeah, mate. Well, I think you're onto something, because that might be a little bit more translucent. Let's see what we got. You can see my pipe. That's what she said. Okay, there we go. You can definitely still see it. Okay, there we go. You are not cooperating from there. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see if we can make this a bit. Hey, Holocraft, welcome. Yeah, we're just experimenting with some video backgrounds. I think I quite liked that one. Let's see if I can make something a bit more galactic looking here. Now that's blue. Put something here. I'm just using one of these little LED panel things. I'm gonna change this to like a purple. Holy Christmas. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That'll do it. Alright, we've got some stuff on the front here. There is a lot of water going on around here, guys. A lot of water around all this equipment. It's a powder keg just waiting to blow here. Sorry, I'm kind of behind on the chat here. Thanks everyone for tuning in as we kind of experiment here in the game room, trying to get some of these video backgrounds for this upcoming one shot on the channel. There's no date set yet. We do have some renovations happening in the house, so it means it's going to be a little bit of moving around, moving and shaking to kind of get things done and ready in time. But we've got some fantastic channels that we're going to be tuning in as players in this Strixhaven style one shot, which is basically, it's Strixhaven, but like, look, it's Harry Potter, but I'm using Strixhaven as like a skeleton for this thing, give more kind of like different mechanics to the thing. So it's going to be on a train in space, basically. So I think there was a good one shot. Well, there was a good arc of adventures from the Adventure Zone with the McElroy brothers. So I'm going for that kind of flavor. So a little bit kind of otherworldly and that kind of thing. A little bit more kind of leaning into the role play of things, I think. So, all right, so here we go. We've got a nice little purpley kind of thing. I'm going to try and see if I can dial down some of its exposure a bit. Okay. That should do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the milk injection now. Get ready for your calcium. Now I've done this with Landvader's recommendation. I put the tape over the hole to kind of fan it out a bit. Let's see how it goes. Over and recording, and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go hard and puff. I'm getting it some of those air bubbles out. I hope it's in focus. Oh, interesting. It is very interesting what's going on here. It's completely like, you can't even see it from there, but basically oh wow, like I wish this was in focus or in frame so you could see it. Basically it's working like a decelerator, the tape on top of it, and it's layering the milk in. Oh, that's a nice sploosh there. I've used the entire milk thing. I'm gonna let that settle a bit. I think the colors are good. I feel like the colors are good. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, but that's a bit too much. I think I went too much. Yeah, I know. Out of frame. Yeah. That was your moment, and I ruined it. Yeah, it's okay. But I think I know what I'm doing here now. I think I'm gonna take Landvader's idea, putting that on the pipe, flatten it out, because that, see, even that's pretty good. That's like I'm gonna record a few seconds of that. It's just like a spacey kind of looking background, especially like underlighting it and stuff. All right, I am going to definitely use the tape idea, flatten it out because that was really nice. I'm gonna get it into frame this time, and so that'll help. And then, that's magic time. This looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this kind of space thing. We're making progress. You're right, Mechanical Gamer. We are making progress. We're getting there. And yeah, look, I feel vindicated. I feel like this is all the plan. This is all like, you know, I've got lots of milk here. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to get through it. But boys needs his protein. I'm gonna have buckets full of watered down milk ready to go. Protein. Ooh, that was interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take Landvader's idea, fanning down that. That was really good. I'm just gonna get in frame next time. Don't spill, Seb. Okay. I wonder if I should fill it up over there. No. Okay, and we're gonna need more milk. What am I gonna do? Film the cereal tomorrow? Let's have it dry. Cereal. And there's milk stuff. Then there's 3/4 full milk bowl cereal stuff. I don't know if you guys know about Wheat Bix. You gotta have that stuff with milk. You have it dry, it's a bad start to your day. I wonder, I know the title of the live stream is all about Ghostbusters, and I hope, I mean, If anyone's seen Ghostbusters, you must know the VFX I'm talking about with the clouds around the tower and stuff. That would require a lot of stuff like salt water to kind of get that kind of separating. And I'm not doing that tonight. Maybe I'll try some of that stuff off camera. Oh, don't do that. Just because it's a bit of a hassle. You got to put like plastic in between. That is too full. This could be it. This could be the moment. It all spills everywhere. It goes completely badly. Get some. It's kind of like if you're tuning into a stream and there's a guy with like a tank of water and just like milk, you know, you're in for a good time, I think. Alright, let's get some of this milk in here. And this is crafting. It's a pod racing joke. Come on, Bessie. Give me that milk. You gotta romance a girl first. You gotta make it. That's right, you gotta be nice to the cow, you gotta sing to it. Get as much milk as you can. There we go. Never thought I'd be doing this kind of stuff live, guys. There we go. Yeah. We're ready. We're full of milk. The only thing I don't like is that it's got milk in the tube, which means it's going to. Actually, can I draw backwards a bit in the water? Oh, you see, I'm already clouding it. Hang on. Oh, may have saved it. You know, that's an interesting idea. Just come from above. But I want to try and land Vader's idea first. See if we can get a bit more of tape it down. Come on, tape. You gotta work for me here. Whoa. Okay. Strength of gorillas this tape has. Find out. Okay, so land Vader's diffuser here. Oh, I feel like I'm spilling. Yes, I'm overflowing a bit. Too much water this time. We're still good. We're still good. I think we're okay. We're all the way from our equipment. Do we have a towel? Oh my god, it's too full. And it's not sticking down. Come on. Come on, you gorilla tape son of a bitch. Just putting water everywhere. Little pad here. It's good to have a good clean workstation here, I think. Nothing cleans things better than good old-fashioned water. This live stream is brought to you by water. Get it into you. And milk. This tape is pissing me off. You know what? Because I wonder if it's the tape or if it's the surface it's gluing to. I'm gonna guess it's the latter. Now this is podcasting. Right. Watched episode 1 recently with the kids. Now that is definitely the audience for that video. For Star Wars, I reckon. Episode 1. It's pretty kid friendly. have to just... wonder if... oh, here we go. Just gonna have to... yeah, there we go. Oh, here we go. Too much water in this one. Okay, it's in. Don't touch it. Nobody touch it. Nobody's allowed to touch it. It is like precariously in there. Anyone touches it, especially you, Land Vader. You touch it, Alistair, Holocraft, son of a bitch, you touch it, you're dead. I'm coming to you from Australia. It is 11 p.m. in Australia. We got water, we got milk, we got everything that you need here on this channel, Atmoseeker. You know, nothing says tabletop gaming atmosphere like milk and water. Am I right, guys? Okay, let's see. I can see the tube, but I am going to move this a little bit just so we can see more of that cloud stuff like last time. Alright. So, I actually quite like some of that stuff on the front there. Okay. What do you reckon? I reckon I can comp that out, or I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I really want to see that. Look, you know what? It's probably gonna get covered by milk anyway. There we go. All right. I feel like that's gonna work. It's gonna work. All right. We got a light beam. Shoot that way a bit more. There we go. Just a little squirrel's touch to there. And then now let's see if we get some of Land Vader's clouds on here. Clouds! It's time! Cheers, guys. Well, it's Monday tomorrow, so I start work. Back to work. Monday. Alright, it's milk time. Let's do this. Maybe I'll try and get it in the focus first. Maybe I'm gonna use that pipe. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, you see, we can see these particles floating around. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Alright, it's milk time, fellas. Let's do this. That air out. So much air. That's kind of cool looking. It's like a galaxy, I guess. I'm gonna have to slow down this footage a lot. That's kind of cool looking. I like it. We did a big puff there. I feel like maybe that's a little overexposed there in that center there. We can angle this down a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. So I'll probably comp this with some extra Starfield type of effects and stuff. If I bring this higher a bit, maybe. I see, there's my problem. It's too goddamn fucking low. So we got like a layer of milk here happening. See, it's kind of separated. I feel like I want it there. Just a lamb's kiss higher there. Let's see, that's too high. Okay, that's not bad. That kind of looks like a space thing, right? With that like slow, that looks like space. You know, mechanical gamer, astronomer, scientist, professional scientist, knows what space is. I know what space is. I've seen space movies. Look, I'm not making fun of Mechanical Gamer. I love Mechanical Gamer. He's here. He's joining me on this journey, this space journey. Mechanical Gamer says more milk. I'm gonna let it sit on this recording just for a scooch, for a touch, couple of minutes. A couple of minutes. No, I'm gonna just leave it for 10 more seconds, and then yeah, I'll do a little bit more milk. Milk is space, right? Ooh. I think the tape is failing on me. That tape is a piece of shit. You know what, Mechanical Gamer, I love you, but this fucking tape, this tape is bullshit. I'll use the rest of the milk here. There we go. More milk. Yeah. Just use the rest of the milk. That's not. I mean, look. It's not too bad. It looks like Galaxies type stuff. Yeah. I think the tape thing is really pissing me off, really, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go with the weight thing. I'm gonna try that. Alexander was recommending that stuff at the that thing. The start. Oh, can you see reflections there? All right. I'm gonna swap it out. This old milk water here. And we're gonna get some more milk in this thing. I'm gonna try weighting it down this time as well. Huge thanks to those who are tuning in as this man just... you can tell your friends. Like, last night was the epitome of the internet. As I watched a man squirt milk into a plastic tub and film it for everyone to see. Look, it sounds ridiculous, right? But once you guys see the end results, as we'll have a one shot on the channel that'll show. I'm just spilling milky water everywhere. Oh, it's close. It's close. Got wet socks now. There we go. That's Madonna's bath right there. The Madonna's bath. Okay. It's before we start filling up here. But yeah, there's gonna be a one shot that's gonna use all this stuff. I'm gonna put it on a big TV in the back here, and I'm gonna comp in some stars and stuff, and hopefully it shouldn't look too bad. I mean, it looked great. It looked fantastic. Don't doubt yourself, Seb. So yeah, we're gonna be confident in this stuff. Okay. Now the idea was a weight of some kind. And we're gonna need more milk. We're gonna need a weight of some kind. I mean, I got weights. You got all kinds of weights. You know, you don't get this fit just by, you know, sitting around crafting stuff. I was looking for the right type of weight. I want something that's gonna pin it down. Looking at all my terrain up there. Yeah, a lot of it's foam based, so that's not gonna work. Alright. First things first, let's fill this with milk. Let's get more milk in this boy. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more milk in here. Oh, instruction! I didn't even think I was going to use all this milk. I thought 1 syringe of milk will do. So the shopkeep, what are you going to use this milk for? Oh, you know, just going to squirt it into a tub full of water. Oh, you're doing the whole cloud tank thing? Yeah, that's right. Just doing the little cloud tank thing. So usually these cloud tanks are quite big. Like they'll use proper like fish tanks and stuff. And this is for, I don't know, for canned goods or something. Refreshing. Guys in LA, you get any rain yet? This is what you want? You want this water? Huh? You guys are still at fires. We had bushfires not long ago. Not too full this time. Okay, let's funk it up a bit. Pump that milk. All right, let's get pumping. We're gonna change up the colors a bit. Let's see. Actually, quite like using the tape thing to slow it down a bit. See if I can do a combination of this and some kind of weight. I'm looking at this giant fake diamond that I've got back here. That might do the trick. Swoop. All right. That might do the trick. Let's see if we can get this on there. All right. Maybe it'll even tape a bit better to the diamond. It's not real diamond though. Oh, I wish. Oh, it does not tape well. It is a sad story for this tape tonight. A very sad story. Okay. All my plans. Okay, there we go. The tape will hold it just enough, right? And then we throw the diamond on there, right? Come on, mate. Move for Seb. Okay. Alright, this is I'm gonna have to weight this down. It's diamond time. And this could be enough. Oh, I think Alexander came through for me. That's gonna be enough. Let's see if it looks, well, you can see a diamond in there. No, that's not great. But Landvader, just thread some metal washers on the hose for weight. That's a good one too. You've got some, wow, that's, oh shit, I do have some stuff like that. Hang on. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I got some stuff over here. Look. We don't want it to be too big. You want something heavy. Oh shit! talking primo weights here. Look at actual weights. Little camera weights. This is the shit right here. Oh! These are actual for like a little gimbally type thing. So that'll do the trick. It's like a little tiny weight. This is like if Sylvester Stallone was a little rat man, tiny little rat, and he was pushing weight. This would be the weights. Okay, oh, perfect fit. Perfect fit. Yeah, just, oh man, clutch idea. This is the benefit of doing live stream. You guys are fixing my problems. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. Well, you can kind of see it. Maybe if I get a bit more to the side here. The weight is good. Land Vader. Check out his channel if you haven't already. Land Vader's Lair. He's got some fantastic crafting stuff on there. He's fellow dad of the craft here. All right, now we're going to change up some of these colors a bit, get it a little bit more spacey. I feel like I'm going to put that there. Actually, I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm going to use one of these table stands here. Okay, see if we can get this a bit better. Should I keep with the purple going? Yes, that's not too bad. All right, keep this going past it. It really took a lot of light last time. Okay, I'm just like positioning stuff around here. There we go. This is what you want. You want lots of electricity around. Like, just pro tip here, guys. Pro tip here. You want as much electricity around your milk and your water as possible. As much as possible. All right. Gonna get some of this electricity around this milk and water here. There we go. Don't touch it. That looks cool. Okay, we gotta do this now. Now I don't have the diffuser on there, so the Land Vader patented diffuser. We'll see how this goes. I was hoping that the weight's gonna be the diffuser on there, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, damn it! The electricity and the water don't like the mix here. Okay, there we go. Is that good? It's bad. Could be better. There we go. Oh, son of a! Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, we're gonna milk this thing. Am I milking already? Oh, wow, I've been milking this whole time. It is milk time. All right. 3, 2, 1, milk. We ready? I'm ready to milk this thing. Here comes the milk. We're gonna focus that a bit. There we go. Get some milk time. Milk time, guys. Get that calcium. Gonna come out nice and slow. Alright, is that too much? Just trying to find that focal area. Is it like here? Is that good? Or is that good? I feel like that's good. Campaign Terrain, welcome to the stream, buddy. Just mucking around with some video background recording here. Got the old cloud tank out. I say old cloud tank. This is brand new cloud tank. Let's get some space. Oh, there we go. All right, we got some stuff going here. There we go. I think I'm going to change the camera angle slightly, just so you can see more of an angle, I think. Because you can, there's some nice dusting. I'm going to change it while it's here. Actually, let's let it record there for a little bit. Oh, damn it. God damn it. See, there's some water droplets on there. Okay, that's better. Oh, we got some in the back. Those are the ones that are ruining things. Son of a bitch. That actually looks pretty good. That looks spacey. I'll take it. Alright, I'm just gonna record that for 10 seconds. That actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Except I've got that goddamn black. There we go. Ooh, can I raise it up? I'm gonna raise this up a bit. Tilt it down. Get a bit more. Ooh, that's a nice little jaunty angle there. That's what the kids are talking about. There we go. That looks like space. Space is milk. Alright, I'm gonna try just a little bit more milk here. Like a galaxy thing. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bright. There we go. I feel like it was a bit much. Okay, the weight is a fantastic idea. I like the weight. If I can just tease it out a bit, because there's a lot of milk in there. Yeah, see, if we go here, you can see just here at the bottom here. If I can just tease it out a bit. Let's see if that works for me. Try doing that. Talking about dad stuff. My Valkyrie's woken up. Gotta go experimenting. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I have something here. Like, see, that would have been good to get that in focus, wouldn't it? I wonder if I could focus on that background. There we go. And I'll do it up the background this time. Teasing is good. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. That's very subtle. It's not even good. More gusto, so. That's too much. Oh boy, I think I screwed it up. It looks cool though. I might be able to play around with some of this footage stuff. See what I can make from it. The focus, yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? I think this tank's done. I think we're going super cloudy on this one now. It could settle for sure. But I'm not gonna wait for that. Let's change it up. Let's see. I'm gonna flush it out. We got plenty of milk still. We got plenty of milk ready to go. This stream's not gonna end. Loads of milk. We got lots of water. We got endless tap of water ready to go. The weight is a fantastic idea. I'm gonna flush this out. Oh, just dropped the weight in there. Oh, see, that's pretty good. Do the front. Do the front there. Oh, no, record it, Seb. That looks great. It's probably a bit too cloudy. Okay, I'm gonna stop that there. Now it's time to swap it out. I'm okay. Just drop the weight. I got it. Alright, now, learning from past experience, as one does, I'm gonna put it in with the weight first. So I get water everywhere. That's my plan. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Do I do the Land Vader style diffuser here? Get a little of that Gorilla Tape. Where'd that Gorilla Tape go? Yeah, the Gorilla Tape here. Keep going until the milk runs dry. That's right. I'll go out and get more milk. That's everyone will go on I'll just live stream with my phone. We'll just go to 7-Eleven and get some more milk. I think I've got enough milk here. We'll see. Alright, so now I'm attaching just this here, just as a diffuser. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna stick it to the weight. Aha! See, it was the surface. And now, lesson learned. We've got a fantastic little diffuser here, taped to the weight. It's the best of both worlds. Oh man, I wish I'd known that from the start. Plenty of water in there. There is none. No water, but we need some. So refreshing. Oh, just imagine it with milk in there. That'd be double refreshing. There you go. Cloud tank. Let's see, how's that look? We got all that water in there? Yes, we do. Sorry, I haven't checked in on the chat here for a little bit. We got, holy crap, investing in milk stocks. That's wise. That's fair. To the moon. To the moon. That's right. Bubble effect is also cool. Bubble effect is also cool. Yeah, I thought about just putting air in the syringe and seeing how that goes. All right, I can hear a little bit of rain starting up outside. We've had a very dry summer, so I am loving the rain happening. Okay, I'm going to change up some of the colors here. I'm going to change up the angle a bit too, because we got some of that nice. Maybe I should go like lower. There we go. Yeah. Go like that. Keep that weight just barely out of view. Okay. So I'm gonna change the color on these. I mean, I don't know, purple and blue kind of stuff. That's kind of spacey, right? Maybe I could try different colors. I'm gonna try green, just because. See, we got blue. We got a little bit more greeny here. See how that goes. That might be good for. I was reading recently. I don't know if you guys caught an old live stream the other week. I was unpackaging a Alien RPG set, the little starter set there. It was pretty cool to look at, and I think I'm leaning towards getting the game room all set up science fiction style for a Halloween one-shot. Haven't really thought of the specifics on it, but I want to change all of this to be a little bit more science fiction-y and stuff. So we're gonna have like little fake monitors, little animated, little props, little steam vents and stuff, all kind of like coming out all around here. Little pipes and stuff. So I think that might be an upcoming live stream where I just kind of like plan that kind of thing, draw a few ideas, put the plan process on the table and try and get that working. I've got a few ideas for some props and stuff that I want to get going, that I'll probably create some videos for on the channel. But yeah, that's coming. I think I'm jiving with this Alien RPG thing. I think it's a good idea. All right, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from these green clouds. That looks like some good space stuff. All right, so yes, Mechanical Gamer, you can come play. I need more friends. That's what my wife keeps telling me. Okay, all right, I'm gonna hit record. Actually, I'm gonna use this old trick. There we go. That's in focus. It's just a giant space hand. You know what? I wonder if cloud from above is going to be good. I don't know. Could try that. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough milk in the old thing. You can never not have enough milk. Alright, let's check this out. The new prototype weight thing. Here we go. Hang on to your butts. gonna go slow first. Alright, just a little bit. Just gonna tease it out. The oxygen bubbles in there is not too great though. That's that was a good one. Here we go. And I wonder if I can just tease it upwards a bit. Alright, I'm gonna let it settle a little bit. Ooh, I may have mixed it up a little too much. We're gonna let it settle there. It'll settle. The milk's heavier than water. You know, kind of like blood. Still not too bad. I mean, it's a little cloudier than I would have liked. Yeah, that's definitely... It's gonna settle a bit more. Maybe I can try doing some more kind of like underlighting type stuff too. Let's see, I've got these little loom cube guys. They might be okay for doing this kind of stuff. While this is settling, let's try and do some like little experiments here. That's not too bad actually. Well, it's all my pocket money to fly to Australia, so let's call a long-term project. You got it, buddy. I think cloud stuff would be great for a skeleton army with these colors. Yeah, a little green, a little blue. Probably should, yeah, I could put something in there. See, that's cloudy and stuff, but I like that little slow movingness of it. I think I mixed it up a bit too much though. But, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record it for about, I don't know, 30 seconds-ish, and then I'll probably make a loop out of it. So, if you're subscribed on the Patreon, you'll get access to some of these video backgrounds when they're finished. We have them available at the Lightbiter tier, I believe. That's where you get all the goodies. Little props, little video backgrounds, little extras. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, I've probably agitated it a bit too much, so I've lost some of that definition. I'm liking the colors though. I am liking the colors on that, so I'm gonna try. Let's see, since I've agitated it too much anyway. See, that's not too bad. You up the contrast on that. That could be okay. Focus in on that a bit more. Yeah, no, I've ruined this one. This one's ruined. But I am liking my modification of this this paint, this weight, this milk weight. That's great. I'm liking that. I'm gonna keep that. That is a combined success of this live stream. Everyone kind of shooting in, helping me out. Really appreciate it, guys. Alright. Oh. You can hear some possums on the roof. See if you can hear those guys like thugs on the roof. I was recording a video in here the other night, and so we have possums here in Australia. So they're a little different to American possums. Basically, they you can hear them fighting on the roof sometimes, and they get vicious. The other day, we found half a possum in our driveway. The top half was the head and arms. So they fight each other quite a lot. So I wonder if that was the result of a fight, or if it was a fox as well. So it's pretty, yeah, it's just a wildlife here. Canical Gamer, let's see. Thank you for tuning in. This thick, cloudy stuff, Skeleton Army, agree with that. You could use a thicker, slowly moving cloud effect as an overlay frame for videos. That one looks cool and interesting. Yeah. Yeah, overlay stuff is going to be good too. So that's the plan. All right, so let's see what. So I quite like this lighting, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. So I've just got this little loom cube I've kind of popped underneath there, and we've got some of these hue lights around it. This guy's not even doing anything. He's just off to the side. Oh, I've lost the camera. Oh, he's back. He's back. I'll put that guy there. And I haven't even put my milk thing in there yet. Okay, I'm trying putting it in the center there. Oh man, I'm loving this weight thing. Oh, so good. Okay, I had a pet cat leave the other half of a mouse in my bed whilst I slept. Finding such in your driveway seems still gross, but preferable. Yeah, and the bed's not great. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Okay. Oh, no, we lost that line. I actually quite like the blackness of space there. That's the plan. Yeah, blackness of space, good. We've got that light there. What else could I simulate like a sun or something? Okay, let's see. Just tweaking some lights here. Okay, that one's too bright. I can't see the screen on it. Let's see. Hue. I'm gonna make this a bit yellower. Now I'm stretch goal, just thinking of this Alien RPG one-shot. Fables 20, a YouTube channel, just recently did a one-shot with the Alien RPG using some of the material from that starter set, so that might be worth checking out. I know I'm going to watch it just to kind of get an idea of how to run it a bit more. Okay, that's looking alright. Just going to get rid of some of these drips. There we go. Now where are we going to focus? In the center? In the back? In the front? In the back? I don't know. In the middle? In the back? I'll go with the back. Okay. Maybe I'll move the ejector into the back. Okay, let's see if that will work. I know what I'm doing. Campaign terrain, we let her... Oh, yeah, we let her know we were duty proud of her hunting abilities. Loved it back outside where it came from. Fair enough. Do you have any ultra fine glitter? That stuff sinks really slowly. An idea for another effect. Ooh, that's a good idea. I typically don't keep glitter on hand just because I know how horrible it is. I must have... I feel like I must have used it for like some kind of gold pile effect somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I don't have it on hand, but that's a great idea. I'm gonna log that for later, just because. Yeah, let's try and make this green space thing happen, I think. But yes, the glitter thing is a good idea. I might try that off stream. Okay, let's do this. Hitting record. It's milk time. You guys know what time it is when it's milk time. Here we go. Let's get those air bubbles out first. That's not bad. That's a lot of air bubbles. Oh, we're missing all the cool... See, this is just the problem with the size of this tank. There we go. See? Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm gonna let that kind of simmer for a bit there. Just not sure where to focus it. In the back? That's better. I feel like in the back's better. Yeah, it's just because we get some of that nice wispiness there. Maybe that's, yeah, I'm just watching it. I think that's really good. I think that's really good. It's midnight now, and got work in the morning, so it'd be nice to get something out of this. And look, even if it's green, I can always tint it different colors and stuff. Green space. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it more milk in a sec, but this is pretty good. I mean, I could try agitating it rather than giving it more milk. I'm gonna give it a little wisp. See, I'm a big fan of using like practical effects where I can. I think that's something I don't know if it's an aesthetic kind of thing, or just something I like a bit more in film. But anywhere I can do like practical, like lighting effects or physical effects, I don't know, it's got a different feel to it than something that's computer generated, you know? And I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna plug this into the computer, and I'm probably gonna tweak it a bit. I'm gonna adjust it a bit. But I mean, I like that it's all come from something real. I think, especially around a table when playing D&D, and I have real lighting effects and real practical effects like fog effects and different kind of like the different lighting effects. It's nice to do all that stuff live, and I don't know, just have that reaction from all the players, like, you know, this is special. This is why I do this kind of stuff. Because I don't get that often times to play, you know? When it's a once a month time thing, or a once in a while, you want to make it special. That's what I try to do. That's looking real nice. That's looking real spacey. I'm quite. I'm liking that. We got there. We got there in the end. And everyone in the chat has been super helpful. This is the first time I've done this kind of effects using, you know, the old milk and water. And I really like how it's turned out. There were some duds in there, but I think there were some good ones there, and we had a hell of a journey here on this live stream. And thanks for everyone who's joining me late at night or early in the morning, wherever you are. It's late at night for me. That's why this special is called After Dark, because right now kids are asleep, wife's asleep. I'm in the garage playing with milk and water, getting ready for some tabletop gaming, Dungeons and Dragons, epic, multi-dimensional one-shots, space stuff. Now I'm really excited about this alien RPG concept. I've got a little magic wand here. Yes, I've got. I'm very excited to get the alien RPG going, and this has been a lot of fun. And look, I haven't spilled that much water everywhere, so I'm sorry if you were hoping for that. If you tuned in and you were hoping for me to spill water everywhere, 4 p.m. for Mechanical Gamer. That's nice. That's a nice time in the afternoon. But look, I want to try doing these live streams once a week. I've been trying, and I've got different ideas for all different kind of little things I want to put together. And if it's stuff you want to see, if something that you're interested in, consider subscribing. If you want to help out a little bit more, there's the Patreon. If you just want to like, hey Seb, that was some crazy like little light stuff that you had. You can also, there's affiliate links as well. You can go on some of the, we've got a website that's, the links are all in the description and everything. So anyway, thanks for everyone who stopped by, and a special thanks to all the patrons that have been supporting the channel, especially Chris Andrus, Luke Mansberger, and Charisma on Command. You guys have been fantastic in supporting the channel. And yeah, until next time, we've got more videos on the way. We've got we did the whole stage lighting video on the channel, where I showed some of the DMX lights that I use for my tabletop gaming sessions that have all kind of different special effects lighting for tabletop gaming. If you haven't seen that, it's worth checking out if you want to get started in that type of lighting. Go down the whole rabbit hole of DJ style lighting for tabletop gaming. It's a lot of fun. But we do have a sequel coming to that where I show how to kind of tie that up into some of the kind of more easy access tools like this. I use this little Stream Deck computer thing to kind of fire off those lighting effects, so that's coming up on the channel as well. So until next time, this has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to everyone who's been speaking up in the chat, and until next time, go out there, play some Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop games or 40k, and let's create and inspire. See you then.